Welcome to CEO Money. I'm Michael Yorba. Thanks for joining me. I've got Joel Galassini, Regional President, Texas Region of CEMEX USA. Joel, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
All right, my pleasure. Give us some background on you and your company, and then I'm going to walk through the talking points I've got set up for today's interview.
Absolutely. Well, CEMEX has been around for now over 110 years globally. Originally started in Monterrey, Mexico. We have operations now in 50 countries, and in the United States, we actually have been here since 1993. We operate across the southern part of the United States, spanning all the way from California into Florida, but we do have some operations in the northeast part of America. 40,000 people are employed by the company, and within the United States, just around 10,000 people. So we've been here quite a long time, and one of the things I love to say is we literally are building the foundation of America. We provide the rocks and the cement and the concrete that goes into all of the homes and roads and buildings that we all enjoy in our everyday lives.
You're moving forward into the digital age with your company. Let's talk about that.
Absolutely. When you look at construction, that is an industry that has really not had a lot of technological advancements in many, many years. We still build houses and buildings in very similar fashions, but over the last few years, we've really seen technology start to make its way into this sector. And we're excited to introduce a new app for our customers. It's a platform that allows them to interact with us in a more digital way, from placing orders for materials to tracking their shipments, just trying to make their lives easier. This is still an industry that has a lot of blueprints and actual paper out in the field, and we're trying to find ways to make it easier for our customers to do business every single day.
How much of an edge do you think this gives you relative to the other competition that is in your industry sector?
I think the edge really lies in our approach to innovation and technology. Like we've seen throughout the recent history, technology is something that's easily replicable. We'll put something out, and I'm sure that our competitors and other folks will copy it and replicate it, but it's just our approach to trying to be out there and thinking of things creatively and taking an innovative approach of how's the best way to interact with our customers. So immediately, our customers are giving us great feedback on this app. They like the ability to digitally interact instead of having to pick up a phone, wait for somebody to answer it and place their order in a very manual way. They can manage their business in real time, and they can really watch that supply chain and try to drive cost out of their system. So our customers are liking it. It's eliminating a lot of the paperwork, and they can really be proactive in the way that they're approaching their business. But again, I think what we get out from CEMEX is we're trying to lead the way and having these conversations with our customers, not only about how does this app function today, but what's next? What can we be doing to help you tomorrow?
What are the high points that you tell your clients, your customers that are coming to you, that they're going to be able to use with the app? I understand the mechanics of it, but there's got to be some real strong, hard-hitting bottom line points that you feel are really beneficial to the clients. Let's bring that out.
Absolutely. Again, this business and a lot of what we do is cement, aggregates, and concrete. And when you think about the ready-mix concrete industry, ready-mix concrete is actually the most consumed commodity in the entire world next to water. It's the mud, it's the wet stuff that we deliver, and it forms a foundation. So it really is a just-in-time manufactured process. It has a very limited shelf life. So having that application where people can, our folks, our customers, our clients can manage the supply chain, manage the deliveries, and as things evolve on a job site and they're making changes, we can get that instantaneous feedback. We can be providing them information of what does our process look like, what's the delivery schedules, and on a moment's notice, we can be interacting with our customer to change that. And because it is a just-in-time manufacturing process, our clients have a lot of people out on job sites waiting to receive that material. And if there's a change in their schedule or our schedule, we can instantaneously provide that to them, and they can redeploy their resources on an as-needed basis. So it's very quick. Information is power, and we're providing information into the hands of our customers on a real-time basis. And then afterwards, when we go back into the back office and they're trying to pay us and reconcile and managing their information, they can digitally download it right into their computers, as opposed to having to manage paper tickets and manually check them off and input them into the system. They get that information data flow that they can really know exactly where they're at in the process at each moment in time. So I think the real benefit that our customers are seeing is real-time access to information, ability to make decisions that make them money.
And that should impact their bottom line. Has there been any studies or results from using the app, that how it impacts your client's bottom line moving forward and bringing this technology into their families, if you will.
Yeah, I don't think we've seen any formal type of research, but we've gotten a lot of anecdotal feedback. Customers are telling us they've been able to compress the construction time of a building, or what the time that they need on job sites, by 20, 30%. Instead of having to plan and really be out there, they can plan much more finite and in a logical way. So they're able to save their people and deploy them into new construction projects and other activities. And one of the things we're seeing overall in the construction industry is there's just a lack of people in the industry. There's a lack of labor. So if we can help our clients be more focused and more productive on deploying the labor that they have, they're making real money.
Well, you said 20 to 30% impact on their labor and the time on the job with this process. That's a major impact on manpower costs. I can see where that would definitely go across a lot of levels. Brilliant.
It's significant. It's absolutely significant. Again, I think we are just in the process of launching this. We haven't been out there that long. We are going to continue to collect information, but those are some of the anecdotal evidence that our customers are telling me and giving me that feedback. So, that's a good data point for us to go off of.
Exceptional. Is there anything you think I may have left out on today's conversation with each other?
I think the other thing that we're looking at from a CEMEX point of view is, okay, again, what's next? And we're continuing to look at new emerging technologies beyond just an application. There's things in the construction sector that are absolutely amazing, whether it's through sensors within concrete itself that can help predict the strength of the concrete. And if you take that further out, you can start to predict when concrete may actually fail. So we've seen all these bridges, and we talk about the crumbling infrastructure of America. As we rebuild it, we can put sensors within this concrete, so you start to get predictive analysis, and instead of waiting for that bridge to fail, we know what that's doing at any moment in time and can really be proactive in fixing it. So we're out there trying to look at all sorts of new emerging technologies and ways that we can make the infrastructure in America more resilient, more sustainable, and more dependable. So we're excited about that. And I invite anyone who wants to learn more about what we're doing to visit our website. And that's www.cemexusa.com. And that's CEMEXusa.com. And we've got a lot of information out there, and I'd love to share it with everyone.
Joel, thanks for being a guest on today's show.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me. I really enjoyed it.
My pleasure. Don't forget, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You've been watching CEO Money with Michael Yorba. Thanks for watching.